Last series of the night for us. So let's make it a good one.
All right, spawning on the lower right-hand corner of Lightshade, we got the pink Terran heated stove. I think that's pink or lavender. Can't really tell.
Yeah, either or. I like pink. But in the upper left-hand corner of Lightshade, it is the red Terran for the team EZDUNK, Hornet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Heated stove is also on EZDUNK, just in case you didn't know.
There you go. See? Corrected. We're good. Supply depot's coming down for both players in the standard wall-off positions. Gases also coming down. About the same timing so far.
Yeah. Gas before racks or at the same time?
This was gas before racks. And a second gas coming for both players at approximately the same time. Pretty mirrored builds right now. The only difference is the wall-off versus the non-wall-off. Is this something that heated stove is? So I remember, you know, we had a player not wall-off that was heated.
No, this was stove. Yeah. We call him heated, we call him stove.
I think stove sounds better.
Stove is, yeah, stove sounds much better.
We'll call him stove. Heated stove is quite the mouthful. Come on, man. I only have time for one half of that name. So, stove sending out an SCV scout. No SCV scout going out for Hornet yet. I think he's just going to let his Reaper do it. Oh, little block there.
And the supply depot.
He lowers it just for good measure.
Wait, why is he leaving?
Because Hornet asked
out.
him to. He's complying.
Acquiescing,
Yeah, he's acquiescing
to
the request, exactly.
Oh, stove likes to put his factory as the wall on the ramp.
Okay, weird. But he's blocking the place for the attachment. So is he gonna lift?
Yeah.
Is he gonna make the attachment elsewhere? Is this not okay? Well,
It's very unconventional.
let's just see. He might just make an SCV wall, but why would the factory be part of it?
You mean a supply depot
I'm
wall?
sorry, supply depot. Yeah.
Imagine making a wall of SCVs and that's your wall.
Just hold position SCVs. Just use like 6 of them. Should be good. Or 5. Maybe 4 would be enough. I don't think 3 SCVs can wall this off. Maybe 4. 4 or 5. That's the next level. The only problem is that any worker could just go through it. Because they can mineral walk. Armory coming down for Hornet. So I'm going to anticipate some Widow Mines and a drop ship, perhaps?
And a 1-1-1.
Yeah. Also 1-2-1, I guess. If the second one would be a factory. Okay, now we have some fighting here coming out from the Hellions and Reapers. Whose micro's better? Or who has more Hellions?
Oh no, the reinforcements. Yeah, the reinforcements came for Hornet.
Yeah. Gonna push Stove back. Reapers do make it. Just 1 Hellion down so far. Not too bad. But is it kind of telling that you have 3 Reapers and 2 Hellions? Like instead of the standard 2 Reapers, 1 Hellion? Like showing that, does that give anything away to Stove? Does Stove kind of like predict that maybe there's some heavier aggression his way? He has an expand and he didn't see one for.
Yeah, there's no expansion for Hornet.
Exactly, and Stove saw that when he or did he? Because they were fighting.
Did he?
They were fighting.
Can you toggle vision?
Yeah, I'm toggling vision. This is old vision though. I mean, like when they fought out here, he wasn't quite close enough to see if there was an expand. He might assume that there's one there, but he has not confirmed. So right now I'm not sure what he assumes, but we're gonna find out what he's planning. Because he now has the economic lead, but okay, these Reapers are going to get a lot of important information. You're going to see the 2 factories working on a lot of units here.
Oh, the Hellions!
Yeah, these cool 3-wheel Hellions are now it's the time to push. Hornet's like, all right, the jig is up.
Yeah, the jig is up.
and it's up to Stove to defend this.
And a bunker goes down for Stove.
I would put
like,
2.
Okay,
I would put 2 or 3.
Now I gotta do something to defend.
Yep. These Hellions are quite quick. They're not gonna give a lot of time.
Oh my gosh, they're there. They're basically.
And they're gonna transform into Hellbats. This is a Hellbat
The
push.
boys have been pulled by Hornet. All the boys.
The boys are pulled. This is it. And I forgot to mark the score. Hornet is up 1. This is match point. Or I'm sorry, it's not. It's 0.
Oh God, so many
This
boys.
is game 1. Apologies. This is the first game. My bad. I was confused. We're still 0-0. Is he just gonna try and take this first game just like this? The boys are pulled. There's one tank. Gonna start blasting. Needs to get on that tank. That's his job. He's gonna drop onto it with the Hellbats. And he's focus firing. There goes the tank. And that was... Oh, but there's another tank at the top of the ramp here. Gonna need to back it up, but there's nothing else to defend except for some Ravens. I think he needs to pull his own boys to match this, but Hellbats with Blue Flame not very friendly towards that. The dropship gonna pull down the Hellbats as well. He's gonna have to repair. Good pick up micro. Actually, the tank in Plunk Plunk mode is doing okay.
Liberator
Falls. Does Heated Stove clean this up? Needs to pull back his tank. The Hellbats, I mean Hellions, not able to take down that tank just yet. It's the tank and the Ravens holding this. A second tank comes out. The Ravens have no energy. Well, actually, they do have a little bit. Do something, Ravens. GG.
GG.
From Hornet. So, and Heated Stove takes it.
Yeah, there was no more. All the SCVs gone. And that tank hold, like, nothing touched that tank.
That was really clutch. And this is what I was saying. Heated Stove has a great ability to react and to defend. His game sense, you know, knowing what to do and the timing to do it, is really good. So Hornet, and also another thing I said is like, who's going to be the aggressive one? Who's going to be the reactive one? And this is what we saw. Hornet, the aggressive, the one not making a second base, you know, hoping to close this game out, pulling the boys, and Heated playing calm, collected, expanding, holding with less units, but the right type of micro.
Yeah, it was kind of insane because when I looked over at the SCV down bar, like, it was like 20 SCVs just down immediately after the boys were pulled. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, that was a slaughter.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. Let's see, so these players are just talking about the game now. Wow, really good game though by both players. That's a really nasty push. I thought actually Hornet was going to win that. Once he dropped on the first tank with his Hellbats and killed it, it was that second tank that was up on the ramp and the pullback by Heated and the surround and the heal. If he tried to siege his tank, yeah, and the Ravens were also very clutch.
What? Everything was happening so fast. I didn't see when the Liberator, like, what took out the Liberator? Did you see it or no? It was for
whose Liberator was it?
Hornet.
Oh, then it had to be the Ravens. That's the only thing that could shoot up. Unless there was a turret that I didn't see.
Because I saw that Liberator siege up, I'm like, oh, whoa, it's gonna get the tank, and it was just gone immediately.
Yeah, the Liberator, actually, that's a very important thing to note, is that the Liberator... Oh, wait, sorry, don't join that. The Liberator could have actually made the difference there because it could kill the tank probably faster than the repairs would have come out, and then the Hellbats would have just ran over everything else, or transformed into Hellions and just made a mess of everything. But that was not what happened. Something took out that Liberator. I think it was probably like a Raven turret that was placed down because they can shoot air. So
it must have been.
All right, so players are getting in the next map. I'm going to go ahead and add you to this. Look out for that invite.
I'm in. Oh, submarine, eh?
Oh, eh?
A popular map. We all live in the yellow submarine.
Oh man, good old Beetle. What about the single Beetle? What's he up to?
Oh my god. Well, chat me, I don't know what that is.
There's a meme out there in the Twitterverse of all the Beetle's faces combined, and it's just a single Beetle. All right, so.
Someone commented like this is the most British looking person of all time.
Yeah. It looks like none of them and all of them at once. Thanks for the Samo saying what a cast. Thank you, thank you. Welcome.
I'll have to post the meme in my Discord. It's like more of a visual thing.
Oh yeah, definitely you should, so people know what we're talking about. All right, the game is ready. Game number 2 of HeatedStove vs Hornet is loading in. Let's go ahead and jump in. Of course, I loaded into the game, but I haven't transitioned us yet. Let's transition to the game. There we go. Good. We're professionals here at the EZDUNK clan.
All right, spawning in the lower right-hand corner of Submarine, we have repping EZDUNK, HeatedStove.
Nice save.
There's no save. It was legit.
Oh, perfect. No, intentional pauses. And in the upper left-hand corner of Submarine, fighting for clan EZDUNK, it is the red Terran Hornet.
And immediately the SUV transverses the map. And another. This is probably a Reaper Rush. Wait, it's probably a Reaper Rush.
Hell yeah.
An EZDUNK classic. Well, maybe not. There's a bunker. I mean, a rock's going down at home for Hornet.
You know, this might be to sell the idea that nothing's happening from a scout from HeatedStove. God, I always call him Heated just because it's the first part of the name.
Heated.
I know. From Stove.
Well, Stove is the noun.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, would you say the adjective or would you say the noun? Okay, so barracks coming down out on the map and a very unlikely to scout location. So scout is coming out for Stove. Gonna find out what he can find out.
And Stove is putting the rocks like very close to the ramp this time.
See, this could be a wall off with an attachment and another supply depot.
2 gas already. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
For Stove.
Yeah. 1 gas for Hornet. Will this be Reapers? Well, the first Reaper is...
1 Reaper is out.
Was in production.
I mean, sorry.
Oh, good wall. That perfect timing of the wall up.
God.
Now Stove can't get in. You're just going to see this. And so this is what I mean. So you put this barracks here and the other 2 across the map. Nothing seems fishy to HeatedStove. Where is he going, though? Is he just going to go home?
Except there is no SUV oh no, he's out. Oh, he took the wrong turn.
No. I think he's just checking if there's anything, maybe tucked away. Where does he want to go? I think he's just going home.
Reaper's going out across the map for Stove. Meanwhile, Reaper's going across the map for Hornet.
Okay, so when he scouts the main Stove, nothing's going to seem really out of, that doesn't seem that, except there's going to be no factory. So actually there will be something that he can do this.
And no expansion and 2 gas. Okay, pushing in Hornet with 2 SCVs.
Oh gosh, no bunker down yet.
Bunker immediately goes down for Stove.
This is important for Hornet. He has to prioritize the right units. He has to micro perfectly. You can lose your Reaper so quickly. He got to get over there, but then there's a Reaper waiting for him.
Oh my gosh, the god! Decimate.
And just as I say that, he doesn't Reaper micro perfectly, and the SCV goes down. Stove, gosh, such good holds. Oh my goodness.
Perfect response.
Oh my god. Good cancel. At least he doesn't lose all those. But and GG comes out from Hornet.
Super Rush doesn't work. No need to play it out.
Wow. And that does it. That was 2 pretty quick games.
That was. I think the fastest game of the tournament was what, 1:30.
And that one was. Hold on. Are you talking about that one?
No, there's another one that was pretty short as well.
Because that one was. Hold on. Sorry, I should turn the sound off.